manifest it. Today I'm making my 2021 vision board. If you're into love, kindness, creation, stick around because this is gonna be a fun one. Remember how to human. Remember to find the joy in the ordinary. Hi friends, Sam here. What am I, Face from Nickelodeon? Not gonna lie, today I'm a little nervous to be on camera showing this side of me. That's just honest. Here we are, we're doing it because I made a pact with myself that I need to honor every part of me. And this part of me is extremely significant, and it is my manifesting side, if that's even a thing. My spiritual side, my afraid I'm gonna get torched from the church side. Even though I love Jesus, I think I'm coming out of the spiritual closet. You know, some viewers, they already know this because it's literally just a part of who I am. It's not like a fad thing to me. This is not a religion. This is just me. Just me is an artist, and one of my favorite mediums of art is the art of manifesting. If you don't know what manifesting is, neither did I, and when I came across it, it felt like a piece of my puzzle was being completed. Like I found a missing piece of my puzzle. The way I was introduced to manifesting was through Catherine Zankina, Manifestation Babe, in 2017. I followed her because I've been posting little inspirational quotes on my Instagram since I made an Instagram, just to spread positivity into this world. So I would repost quotes, and I found her page through looking for quotes one day, so I just followed her. One day she was going live on Instagram, and everything she was saying sounded like everything I was thinking at the time, and it was as if I found my sister from across the country, because she lives in LA literally and I'm in New York. So I followed her and supported her ever since then, but she is the one who opened the door to this realm of creating. The way I would describe manifesting is thoughts becoming things, but there's a lot of steps in between that. And this video is not going to be how to manifest, but it's going to be creating the vision board with me. So if you don't know what a vision board is a tool that people use. Some people who are less spiritual and more goal oriented will just call it a goal board. Some people who are more inspired based will make like a mood board, but essentially it's creating a vision for you to focus on. Where focus goes, energy flows. Creating a summary of what you'd like to bring into your life. So today I have a huge canvas. It's not that big, it's like, but it's pretty. We've got some real estate today. The way I manifest mostly is through writing. Behind me I have a literal stack of journals I've had throughout the years filled with manifestations and goals. Let me give you an example. I mean, this one is like filled. Some of them are I ams, some of them are just gratitude lists. This whole entire thing is a checklist of money that I needed to manifest to get to Australia, and every checkbox was like the $100 I needed, and I wrote down all the ways the money came in, and I had no idea how I was gonna make the money. The trip itself was like so expensive. So I have like words I want to be, the purpose of my life, I'm committed to, like statements. I did another one of these at some seminars I've been to. Actually, one I wanted to share that I was at the seminar and I was sketching out what I wanted my apartment to look like, and I wanted this to be my bathroom. And if you know what it looks like now, it literally looked like this. So the idea is you're putting focus and attention on something that you want in order to bring that into your life. And that's a simplified term. If you want to learn more on how to manifest, the references that I would send you to are number one, The Secret movie, and Manifestation Babe, because that's her whole brand. So today we are consciously creating our 2020, and I've made vision boards in the past before. At my friend's workshop, Christina, Awaken Your Goddess, she holds vision board workshops, and so each workshop I would go in and they have magazines, and I would just like look through the magazines and cut out like things that inspired me. Like this is one, sitting on the couch with Oprah, that has inspired me. These are ones that never made the cut. But I feel like when I've made vision boards in the past, they were more inspired based. I noticed I was unconsciously making inspiring boards rather than intentional vision boards with direct specification, because I think I was scared of committing to it and scared of the growth that comes with it. But after this year, I feel like I'm in a headspace of like, this is your one life and you can have anything, and you need to dream beyond the limitations that have come up this year. Of course, while keeping the respect to the world and stuff like that. Creating 2021 in a way that has intention, that has goals, that has no limits, and dreaming big. I feel like I'm more excited than scared these days about doing that, even though there's like, you know, limitations. Manifesting and creating with intention is about dreaming beyond limitations and setting high standards and high goals for yourself and letting go of the how it's gonna come true. But having that direct focus in your vision is everything. So today I need to stop myself from going on and on about it. Let's create together. I'm gonna turn the camera towards the canvas and we'll just get started. So I wrote down my specific goals for this year on a piece of paper, like specific. So this paper I can like put on the back so that it's always there to remind me. And I'm also going to use certain like inspiring images, but I'm gonna write the specific thing. The crystals I have out today, because I don't know if I mentioned, today is December 21st, which is the Great Conjunction, which is a complete energy shift in the age of Aquarius. My rising sign is Aquarius. I don't know what's going on, but here are my crystals that I have out today. Pyrite, citrine, carnelian, amethyst, smoky quartz. Those are like really awesome ones for manifesting. Okay, let's begin. So I'm just gonna start by looking through some magazines and finding things that correspond with my goals. Another amazing tool is writing down the key emotions that you want to manifest. I need to look you in the eye for this. Manifesting is the fun part of life, and especially material things. Like material things are the funfetti, the icing on the cake. Cake is life. Life is cake. It's gonna be amazing. But to frost it over with some like fun, to frost it over with some extra goodies, that's the game of life. And P.S. that's a great book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. So anyway, that's the other thing too. I feel like in the past, I've been so afraid of manifesting material items or like too much money out of fear, literally out of fear. So like wear confidence, that could be like a cool confidence word. And like even these foundation bottles, one of the things I want to manifest is a luxury makeup kit. So whether it's brands sending me products or me being able to afford these products, who knows? That's the fun of life. The magic is how it comes into your life. Not knowing the how, the uncertainty, that's like the beautiful part of it. See, even this line says, wait, this fashion site helps you save money for luxury products. So like how I said I want to manifest a luxury makeup kit, now I have the word luxury makeup or luxury products. And then this says makeup, so I could do luxury makeup products in a collage-y way. You could print specific things. I actually have to grab a little printed picture from my Pinterest that I had that I've been looking at. So these are some old ones that I cut out from an old manifesting workshop. I don't, like some of these are just inspiring. Ooh, this is a good quote. It probably just didn't fit on my old vision board. It says, I can't even describe it. I feel like a whole, whoops. I can't even describe it. I feel like a whole new person. You feel that you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, wow, I look really good and I feel great. I look really good, I feel great. Like goals, okay, yeah, that's going on. This one's going on too, because actually one of the things that I wrote down, I made like little categories: spiritual, work, finance, material, relationships, health, physical, all that. And one of my health physical ones is youthful, timeless skin. And I feel like J.Lo represents that completely. So that one's going on, unless I find a better picture of her. I got really inspired by someone I follow. #1 favorite makeup artist, love that. Who actually became a millionaire in 6 months. And, aw, Tony. And I just got so inspired and I thought, you know what, why not, right? Oh, this is awesome. I always had this crazy dream of getting married in Paris, so that's a freaking dreamy fantasy perfect picture of that. Man, I feel like my old self cut out some really good ones for my now self. Like, that's pretty, but this one's not going on. Just a pretty picture of makeup. Oh, that's so crazy. This is, so I have like a random, don't know how I'm gonna do it, scares the crap out of me dream of that anytime I like bring it up, I'm like, you're insane. No. Which is speaking on stage at like a motivational speaking conference. Like, think of Jamie from It Cosmetics, if you know who I'm talking about. She created It Cosmetics, sold her company, and now she's like a motivational speaker. I actually clipped this one, but it just so happens that this beautiful makeup looks on the back. So maybe we'll use this one today because that's on here. Okay, anyway. Do I love Tony Robbins or not? Yeah. The virtues of surprise. Like we said, how are they gonna come to fruition? We don't know. That one will go right on this public speaking one. The virtues of surprise. Oh hey, this I painted. What's that doing here? Okay, let's keep going. I'm dying. Look at this one I cut out like a couple years ago. Tony Robbins taps me on the knee. I just have a weird like dream of wanting to be friends with Tony Robbins, but I always think like, why would he be my friend? And I think that's something I need to work on in my self-esteem. Why wouldn't he want to be my friend? It's a weird dream. I don't know. Help me. I mean, I still have a few magazines that I want to go through, but I want to map out my categories. So I have, you know, spiritual, material, work, finances, relationship, health, physical. So I kind of want to categorize these into sections. So I actually just took a short break to eat dinner, and I came back to this with a little bit of a fresher mind, and I love these images. These images specifically inspire me on whole other levels, so I definitely want to include them. So I'm even thinking I might transfer literally everything, nothing's glued, onto a larger board just so I can incorporate this and fit it around it. So I'm very inspired by that idea, and this is coming along. I just want it to be less magazine cutout, more collage-y. I definitely want to incorporate a little bit more floral in here and like things that I want to look at, rather it just looking like very cut and paste. I think I'm going to come back to this with a fresh mind. We will pick back up tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to just meditate on all of this goodness and all of these beautiful wants and desires, and I'll catch you tomorrow to finish this vision board. I have set up my paint space. I am moving this canvas board to 2 giant boards. And this is going to be my spiritual personal relationships board. This is going to be the health, work, material, miscellaneous items. This one is more of a priority board. This one's like the fun, extra things in life kind of board. Well, that's a priority too, but it just fits better on this one. Health is priority. All these are priorities. But maybe I should put the health in this one, now that I'm thinking about it. Health, work, whatever, they all make sense. They all mean something, so let's do it. this is what I have so far for my first board. I broke it up into categories for myself. This is like the businessy vision board, vision for my makeup and photography career, online course. I want to create an online course one day. I would like to, I put the fun stuff, the sprinkles on the icing of life. So like luxury makeup, a new mattress, all of my money goals, social media goals, etc., etc. One thing that I'm adding to these new vision boards are my own mantras, my own incantations, which all of these, most of these paper printed out ones, I wrote myself. So like my intention with having a makeup line, my intention with having an online course, my intention with my job, adding value, etc., etc., etc. It's a couple days later and they're finally done. All right, so here are both of my vision boards all complete. I glued some of these crystals here and have some things like popping off. I made it a little bit 3D. And so basically this is like my personal goals. Oh wait, is it the opposite? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is my business career board, and then this is my health and wellness and just lifestyle, personal goals sort of thing, like relationships, health, wellness, all that, hobbies. From here, the key with vision boards is to keep them somewhere you're gonna see them every day. And then also, because I wrote the incantations on them, to actually say them aloud or meditate on them and feel as if it's happened already. So that's just the fun part of the process of creating a vision board. I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment below something you want to manifest in 2021. See you next time. Bye.